All right, I wanted to do a quick video on linking the soundboard to the computer in Vmix. This works for both Site 1 and 2. So when you plug in the USB from here, or it's that little gray box that hangs in the back of Site 1, this USB runs into the computer. Now, in our current setup, we have several places where it could plug in. It could plug in 1, 2, and 3 here. It could plug into the other side. In Site 1, we have other adapter, or here we even have another adapter. So there's lots of things going on. And I think at the other site it says audio input to connection to QPAC, and here it says mixer input. And so when we're talking about adding it, we can see here it's not connected because there's nothing jumping here. So I'm going to show you how to add it. So I'm going to double click on this part, on this mixer input, and I'm going to go up here to change and click the change button. Yes, we want to stop it. And it's going to open up here and it's going to have a drop down. Now you can see here that it's called USB audio codec, and I don't know if you can see it there, but it says 8. Now it was on 2 before, but we plugged it into a different hole, and so now it says 8. So when I click that, it doesn't matter what number it says. Number 8's fine. So we click that, we hit OK, and we can see now that it's jumping here. But that won't quite solve our problem because it won't be talking to the other site, and that is, this is such a common problem. And so we also have to go up to settings, especially when we are changing which codec we're using. So we go up to settings, we go to audio outputs, and we have to make sure, see, at Site 2, both A and B use the audio USB codec, but it says 2 here, not 8. And we've often run into this problem. And so you have to actually choose USB audio codec 8, which of course is not there, which means we probably have to restart Vmix. So I'm going to hit cancel.
I'm going to save it. I'll just save it as the December 1st one. I'll exit out. Yes, I want to close Vmix. And then I want to start Vmix again. You can go to the last one. I'll just open the last one that you had open.
Once it's open, it is showing there, so it is connected there, but we have to go up to these settings again. And we need to go to audio outputs again. And hopefully we'll be able to choose USB audio codec 8. Yes, there it is. So this is a really important thing that gets us quite often, is these audio outputs. They change, and so we need to make sure that we make the change there as well. At Site 1, A and B are different, so I believe it's only A that gets changed, or it might be B. But you can see that it says USB audio codec, but it says 8, not, or 2, or whatever it is, not the same one as this is. And so because I know that this one is bouncing on 8, and I've changed it to 8, these ones need to be on 8 as well. So hit OK there, and now we're not going to have a problem. But it does want to restart Vmix in order to work. So after it gets restarted, you can see it's bouncing there, and you'll notice that the other people are laughing because they can hear you.